Scientific evidence indicates that quercetin contains strong antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and anti-aging properties. Although it is perhaps the most abundant flavonoid in the human diet, the concentration of quercetin in a food depends very much on how it has been cultivated. Today we will learn what quercetin is, its benefits to the human body, and how to obtain it from food or as a supplement. Hi, I'm Johanna Köhler, journalist, researcher, and health consultant. Quercetin is a plant pigment of the flavonoid group found in polyphenolic compounds, in plants, and in a wide variety of vegetables and fruits. But let's look at how quercetin acts inside the human body. Quercetin has a double antioxidant mechanism. As a direct antioxidant, it selects and combats oxygen and nitrogen reactive species produced during metabolic processes, but also those from pollution, radiation, and cleaning products that accumulate in our DNA, our proteins, and our body lipids. As an indirect antioxidant, it activates antioxidant enzymes and inhibits oxidative enzymes. In this sense, quercetin can reduce the risk of acquiring age-related diseases, including heart disease. Against inflammation, quercetin has the ability to inhibit inflammatory enzymes such as cyclooxygenase 2 and lipooxygenase through the regulation of inflammatory mediators like prostaglandins and leukotrienes. Quercetin's anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties make it highly effective in preventing chronic diseases such as cardiovascular disease, rheumatoid arthritis, and obesity. As for high blood pressure, if left untreated, it can lead to heart disease and stroke. Some experiments suggest that quercetin may contribute to cardiovascular health through its potent antioxidant action. Wounds need to heal quickly to prevent infection. However, if they heal too quickly, excessively fibrous tissue forms. This process, known as fibrosis, leads to scarring, which causes both functional and aesthetic issues. Quercetin also has antifibrotic properties, and some studies have shown the potential of quercetin to improve wound healing and reduce scar formation. Red onion extract containing quercetin, as well as other phenolic compounds, is an ingredient present in many commercial wound healing gels. Some studies have been done using this extract, but the results vary and depend on the concentration and other ingredients present in these preparations. Therefore, in order to determine appropriate concentrations, it continues to be studied. One mechanism by which quercetin confers beneficial effects against viral infections is that it acts as an ionophore. An ionophore is a compound that can transport ions across the lipid bilayer surrounding the cells. Of relevance in viral disease is the activity of zinc, an essential trace mineral that inhibits the action of RNA-dependent RNA polymerase, the critical enzyme for the replication of RNA viruses such as SARS-CoV-2. Essentially, what zinc does is block the ability of viruses to replicate. However, zinc is a positively charged ion that cannot enter the cells to perform its function without the help of a transporter. Quercetin is a known ionophore that would allow zinc to accomplish this task. Senescence is a condition or process of cell deterioration that occurs with age. Senescent cells accumulate in the body over time and have properties that distinguish them from normal cells. For example, they do not replicate, and instead of dying, they secrete dangerous molecules that damage or kill neighboring cells. Research indicates that certain substances known as senolytic compounds may help treat age-related diseases, and one way is by targeting senescent cells. This could improve conditions such as obesity and diabetes, as in these cases, especially, senescent cells accumulate in the fat and other tissues of affected individuals. Quercetin is one of the first senolytic compounds discovered to be beneficial against the effects of aging. Although quercetin alone cannot eliminate senescent cell types, it does act together with the anti-cancer drug dasatinib in a combination known as DQ. This combination has the potential to fight osteoporosis, pulmonary fibrosis, and even kidney disease as a consequence of diabetes, hypertension, and obesity. There are two ways. In food, it occurs in the form of glycosides, bound to a sugar molecule, while the supplemental form of quercetin is usually in the form of a glycan. Quercetin aglycan can passively diffuse through the wall of the small intestine or be transported by sodium and glucose cotransporter 1. Once absorbed, it is transformed in the liver and changes into a new final form that reaches the cells. Therefore, relying on food sources containing quercetin is a better option. And the following are some of the foods with the highest concentrations. In raw capers, there are 233 milligrams of quercetin per 100 grams of edible serving. Yellow raw hot peppers contain 50 milligrams of quercetin per 100 grams of edible portion. Red onions, 39 milligrams per 100 grams serving. In the content box of this video, you will find a link to the full article where you will find a table with some other foods containing quercetin. The bioavailability, or how much quercetin enters the bloodstream, is actually not very much, as its absorption is influenced by several factors such as concentration, how it has been planted, harvested, and its ultimate formulation, but also by the metabolic individuality of the person consuming it, as the state of the intestinal flora determines how well or poorly quercetin is absorbed. I recommend my video on intestinal health for a bulletproof colon. It is in Spanish but subtitled in English. The benefits of quercetin are highly promising, but the best strategy for now is to eat organic foods high in quercetin and maintain a healthy gut to get all the benefits it provides. If you like this video, please hit the like icon. Remember to subscribe in the red button and turn on the little bell to receive notifications every time there's something new to learn about nature's way in the art to heal yourself. See you soon.